Have you ever found yourself wondering just how much Joe Rogan, the charismatic podcast host, comedian, and UFC commentator, has accumulated in net worth? Let's delve into the story of the man whose name has become synonymous with podcasting and MMA commentary, and how he built his fortune. In the beginning, there was a young man from Newark, New Jersey, named Joe Rogan. Born on August 11, 1967, Joe embarked on his career as a stand-up comedian in the late 80s. His talent was undeniable, but the road to riches was a long one. The 90s saw Joe Rogan rise to prominence as an actor and TV host. Remember News Radio and Fear Factor? Yes, that was our Joe, working his charm, honing his skills, and slowly building his wealth. But the real windfall was yet to come. The year 2001 was a game changer. The Ultimate Fighting Championship, better known as UFC, took a chance on Rogan, hiring him as a color commentator. This gig not only introduced him to a wider audience, but also added a substantial chunk to his net worth. However, the true turning point in Joe Rogan's fortune story came in 2009. This was the year Joe launched his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience. Little did he know, this podcast would become a cultural phenomenon, amassing millions of followers worldwide and becoming a significant source of his income. The podcast was so successful that in May 2020, Spotify signed an exclusive licensing deal with Rogan, reportedly worth more than $100 million. This deal skyrocketed his net worth, turning him into one of the wealthiest podcasters in the world. So, where does Joe Rogan stand today? Well, it's safe to say he's sitting pretty. With multiple income streams from his podcast, stand-up comedy, and UFC commentary, Rogan's net worth is estimated to be around $120 million. To summarize, Joe Rogan's net worth story is a testament to the power of hard work, talent, and seizing opportunities. From his early days as a stand-up comedian to his lucrative podcast deal with Spotify, Rogan has built a fortune that reflects his diverse career and immense popularity. And with his continued success, there's no telling where his net worth will stand in the future. So, next time you tune into The Joe Rogan Experience, remember the journey that led him to where he is now. And who knows, maybe you'll find some inspiration in his story to chart your own path to success.